Hello everyone and welcome back, and we're about to start season 4 of the County Choir's Newport County Football Manager 2014 YouTube series, and I am about to show you the wheelings and dealings we made. We have made a lot of money, and I mean a lot. Transfer history. Okay, start with the 8s. 48 for nothing to St Mirren. Just didn't quite cut the grade. We obviously needed to improve their team, and unfortunately Sam Foley wasn't part of it. Neither was Lyle Taylor, but we made 300k on him. Really happy with getting that amount of money for that kind of player. Big crap for us. Robert Earnshaw, obviously I knew he was only going to be a one season thing. His decline was quite obvious towards the end of the season, and he went to Oxford for nothing. Dal Mega didn't want to let him go, but he also didn't quite cut the grade. Bristol City came in 105k. That was a 100k profit on him because we picked him up for 5k. So you can't really knock that. Richard Foster, he was brought in as a replacement for Duffy. I knew he wasn't going to be here. Santi was never showing any potential, so Crystal Palace would probably be able to develop him a bit better. We got 75k back on him. Sean Jeffers we released. He was out of contract, and same with him, he wasn't quite cutting grade. Pat Bait, Ishmael, didn't want to let him go, 1.2 million. You can't really shy up on that, like, you know. Brandy wasn't quite there, to be honest with you. Tom Naylor wasn't quite the player that we wanted him to become. He had potential, but say if you look at the players we brought in, which we will do shortly, Farah was the same. He had a potential. He wasn't quite making it in my eyes. So 180k for Farah. We're going for free. Tom Naylor got for free. So 2.16 million profit. That's, you know, well, 2.16 million, and that's pretty much all profit there. If you look at all the players, I don't think we paid anything for any of these players except for Megat. There's a couple of K. The rest of these players were all free, you know, or already with us. So obviously there's a couple of players out on loan. Obviously we're trying to get rid of a few other of our players to go out on loan. If you look here, Mark of Futax. Let me show you his report. He's a leading Sky Bet Championship striker, and he's playing for us in League One. Adam King on loan from Swansea, a good League One player, there to be amongst everything. Scott Woodden, that's a big signing for us. He's a good Championship defender. We got him playing for us. Charlie Taylor at left back, someone with a bit of potential. So he's there to challenge, what's his name? Waters, replacing the team. Ryan Kent, 19. Good League One. Potential to become a leading Championship winner in the future. Nana Owusu, a good League One right back, could have become a leading Championship right back. Omar Rowe on loan, good League One. So a lot of these are good League One players. Suleiman Kula, however you want to pronounce it. He's a leading Sky Bet League One striker, going to become a leading Premier League striker in the future. So there's one not just for the first team, but for the future and for future money as well. Twardzic, I think. He's a leading Sky Bet League One winner. He's going to become a leading Championship winner one day. Nathaniel Mendez Lane. He's a leading League One attacking midfielder. He's going to become a Championship winner in the future. Tyus Browning, another centre back. He's a good League One, going to become a leading Championship. And Tom Eves, just to clog up the strikers. He's a good League One striker, going to become a leading Championship striker in the future. So obviously we now have a great team, I think. One that can definitely challenge for us. Okay, obviously we got a remaining transfer budget of 82k. Wage budget is 60.82. If I take it onto, it should usually say on transfer centre, yeah. We've still got 4.39k of wage budget available, and we got a transfer budget. So we got stuff, we got enough to play with, like, you know, if we need to play with anything. First game of the season, we're away to Northampton. Let's go and play our first game. Nugent and Eves, why them? Futax have got to play for me instead of Eves. And we've got to have, so Kula Beely is, right, okay. So we're on international duty. Ryan McConnell's injured, so Owusu, Brian and Nayataga. Why the hell ain't Wotton on? Wotton's playing in midfield? No. That can't happen. Scott Wotton. Swap Brian in for Wotton. Kevin's on the bench. Don't need Porters there. Mendes Lane there. Don McDermott, Kevin, Mendes Lane. We haven't really got a central midfielder. Bench. Lee Evans. For training, so we've got Kerr Young there. So that there looks decent. To the game, King, Berry, Torchic, Rowe, Futax, Nugent, Lieutenant Taylor, and obviously Levering goal. Let's go for it. Let's try that. Squad numbers going to be given. Submit. Scott Wotton's our new captain as well. Best man for the job apparently. So why not? And here we go. So kick this season off with a good result. Brilliant from Rowe. Rowe with the Futax. Back to King, Futax, to Berry, Futax, Rowe. Oh, was that offside? No, it wasn't. It's 1-0. David Nugent. Exactly the start we wanted. Great start to this game. Great start to the season. So we can keep this up. Chris Regis, I think that's the one that we had. Actually, the one we had on loan from Southampton last season. Okay, so just gone past the 25-minute mark, and they got a chance here. Brilliant from Leathern, absolutely top draw. So we've gone half hour, we've still got the lead. But they're coming at us strong at the moment, and that's a poor effort from their striker. Much to my delight, or our delight, should I say. Okay, Rowe, Berry. He's missed out. Finding the runner in the middle, and we're under pressure again. Ah, it's 1-1. Shit. Chris Regis, he kept getting chances. He was eventually going to put one away. So there's a lot of new players to integrate into this team. I'm anticipating a bit of a slower start to last season, as long as we obviously do the rest of it a bit better. I've got to say that my personal, I'm personally aiming for the playoffs. I don't think the playoffs are beyond us. That's where I think we should be. There's a 4 ball into the box from Tworjic. May get another chance here. King, Berry, through tax. Does well. Whoa! Oh, that's a good save. We've got the corner. Can we get anything from the corner? Roll, stick it in the box. And the goalkeeper touches that, and Rowe nearly getting a goal off the corner there. Oof, another corner. Putting some pressure on them there. Rowe certainly knows how to put the ball in for us. And let's head it away towards it. We're at the sub time now. Adam King, not looking too clever. Bring on Mr. Lee Evans. Wojcik for McDermott. And Dave Cowan for Nugent. I know Futax isn't playing, isn't rated as highly as Nugent, but Nugent already got a 7 after scoring a goal. Means he hasn't done a lot else in the game. And that's a silly foul to give away now, Tanger. I'll get booked for it. Not just a lecture, but got a feeling they may. Oh, fucking hell. I was going to say they may have a chance from it. So we get one more chance at least before the end of the game. The time's ticking away. Oh, here we go. This could be a late injury time winner for someone. Oh shit off, come on, don't do this. Then there's a penalty, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And it's put away. So not the start I wanted. And that's it. Well, after such a great start, we didn't do a lot else after it. So I think it's just our new players have got to get used to our way of playing. Anyway, we're going to be in the Capital One Cup against Bristol City, so I'll see you guys there. And guys, we're against Bristol City now, and I have had Sean Byrne moaning about not getting any game time, asking if he can go out on loan. No, I'm not going to send you out on loan because I do plan on using him in and around the first team. I don't want Eves to play, I'd rather see Cowan on. I know I signed Tom Eves this season, but I didn't sign him to be our first striker. Ryan McConnell will take place at right back, I think, when he gets back. It's obviously because we only played a game a couple of days ago. A lot of these players are a bit knackered, but we do have a bit of a squad on the go here, so I feel that looks decent enough to play against Bristol City. I think familiarity, you see, it's not overly low. It's just over halfway. We want it to be a bit more fuller, and we will get back to the big possession domination that we've been used to. So wait, Bristol City, Ashton Gate. Obviously a bit restricted with players we could have on our bench and on the pitch. I wasn't going to play any players who were knackered or Meggett were playing against us in this game. Good left back he was for us, but as you can see, Waters came into it so well, and obviously we picked up. I can't remember his name now. The left back that we've got, but we do have good options. We have a slight physical advantage in this game. So you could change that to counter. They're the only real two that you can really go for with this is control and counter. I don't think it works on any of it. I think in the standard it might work. Okay. I think we get caught a lot on the break. So remember I said last season I was going to change it in the league to standard. I'm going to do that if I remember after this game. I should remember to do it. Anyway, we're nearly 20 minutes in and there's nothing happening. We got better this. Oh no. See what we're like, but we're on the break here, Nugent. Oh, I thought he scored then. See, giant killing seems to be a bit of a thing for us. And if we do lose to bigger teams in the cups, we do tend to give them a good game. That's wide of the mark. So happy days. We're in about half hour into the game and it's still 0-0. We've had a chance, they've had a chance, so it's quite an even game by the looks of things. We're playing some real good possession football here. And that really did look like a free kick then to us. I've taken right out then. If they do score here, I won't be happy. He was offside. Hit the post. As you see, he just had his legs swept away from under him. Didn't see the ball move then either. And we go into half time and it's 0-0. Obviously managed to create a chance in that one. So we can get a couple more in this game. We've restricted them, they haven't really had much of it. Only had a couple of half chances. Well, one was a better chance, but they were offside anyway, so it didn't even matter. Brighton has picked up an injury. Didn't want to use one of the substitutions on a defender. Kieran Young is going to come on. Donald McDermott. Right, here we go. Oh, that is absolute crap from Owusu there. But saved well by Leatherin. Good goalkeeping again. This might be a chance for us. Tracy Evans. Evans is tackled, they may catch us out now. That was a ball forward from them. Come on. I hate it when it does this. Good ball from Shane Williams and it's Tracy. Yes! Oh, it's 1-0. Absolutely great stuff. Better make the last two subs now. Go. good from Williams. Cowan. Nugent. Back into Williams. Williams have got a chance. Could pretty much seal it here. Finds McDermott. Oh, he's put it over. I wish this frigging game would sort itself out. Unreal. Time's running down there. We played really well in this game. Futax, Byrne, Williams kept the ball so well. Oh no, it's cut out. They can have a chance now, looks like. Kerr Young's there, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It looks like he's done well since he's come on. Williams has missed out and Stockton's in. Don't know why he took it out then. Leatherin does well, double save. Great stuff. Come on, let them score. Oh, come on, sort it out. Leatherin should get that. Catches it well. Newport County giant killers once again. And there it is. Absolutely brilliant. Overwhelming result that for me personally against Bristol City. We had the possession, didn't have as many chances, but we took ours. Right, so that's going to put us in good stead for the Wolves game. Come the Wolves game, I'll let us know who the Capital One Cup second round draws now. So may as well see who we get. Krasny could be a good signing. Regarding defenders. So okay. So we may as well just continue at once. Wait for the draw. Let's have a look. Who we get. We're away again. We're playing Nottingham Forest away in the Premier League team. That could be a good tie for us. So anyway, I'll see you guys at the Wolves game. Okay then guys, this is our home game against Wolves. Go straight into it. I'm not going to play another match after this. It's been. I'm just going to clear the selection and pick my own team. I think we're better off doing that. So we're going to go Leatherin. Ryan McConnell's not ready yet, so it's got to be a Wusu. Right back, centre backs, Wooden, and Tanga. Left back, Charlie Taylor's the other left back. I'm going to go for him because Waters is only on 89%. Going to pick Sean Byrne and Berry as starter midfielders. Right winger, Omaro. Left winger, can't play Tracy. Torchik. And up front, Futax, Nugent, and then I'll let pick the unpicked positions. Don't need Callum Waters there. Mendes Lane. Don't do what I want on the bench as well. Instead of Adam King. See, Adam King's not like our best central midfielder. I'm not going to play him all the time. That looks good to me. Damon Miller. That was another one. He's been promoted from the under 21s. We're not putting him out on loan again. So this will be the final game of this episode, guys. If you look at it, Anton Ferdinand's playing for them. We're on 24 minutes now. By the time this game's finished, we're going to be into the 30 odd, and that's where we usually wrap it up. So let's go for this then. Mentality. I forgot to change the mentality again. May as well keep it now. Maybe this could be the test for it. The one last chance. So this is Lee Evans playing against his old club. crossing them into the corner. Berry might have had an opportunity if he didn't overtouch it. Now Tanger's in well, finds Rowe, looks for Nugent in. Torjik. Oh, that was absolute shit, wasn't it? He really cocked that up. Okay, we're hitting the half-hour mark and it's 0-0. See, drawing our away games and winning our home games should set us up nicely for a playoff spot. But I say we need to win home games against teams like Wolves. If we are serious about a promotion push, then we got to look to compete well against these teams. Nugent, Torjik, Taylor over, and it comes to nothing, and they may catch us now on the break. Teams are always catching us on the break. I am going to change the standard now. Got that little bit of covering. And they've taken the lead from a great free kick from Chris Basham. May take a couple of games to get this right. Remember our League 2 promotion season, we had a bad start. Oh shit, didn't see that. Donald McDermott's going to come on. Futak's looking like a bit of a disappointment at the moment. It's a big young on. My Tanger's a bit knackered. Obviously this is only his third game, Futak's, and he only came on as a sub in the last one. Going into the final minutes, Jack Barry is a bit knackered, so to swap him for Lee Evans. Didn't realise Lee Evans didn't start this game. On now. There's enough time for him to make an impact now. So looks like we're going to lose our opening 2 games. So the bad form from last season, we're bringing it straight into this season. Okay, not many positives for this episode. Obviously we beat Bristol City. Goes to show that we can compete against top teams, but we're playing against teams of our level. 62% possession, we didn't create fuck all with it. I just think these players need to learn to play together a little bit more, and we'll start playing a bit better then. Okay, there it is. Scrap at League 1. Lost 2 out of 2. I mean, obviously it's nice to still be in the League Cup, but it's all about your league season. That should always be your priority. So yeah, disappointing then, guys. We'll cut the short. We'll cut to a short episode. Around about the half-hour mark. Don't know what else I can really say, to be honest. Obviously, losing your opening 2 games does set you up well to achieve what you're looking to. Obviously, what we're looking to achieve is a playoff place. But if I cast your minds back to League 2 in our second season on this game, we had a poor start at that, and then we turned it round, and we ended up getting comfortably promoted. We even launched an assault on the title, but obviously Mansfield was too far. They were too far ahead by the time we turned things round, to be honest with you. So I don't think we've got a lot to worry about at the moment, even though we've lost our first 2. But we only got narrowly edged out by Wolves and Northampton. Obviously they've never been a pushover team. They're the kind of team we should win against, really. But we lost 2-1 to a last-minute penalty. That probably wasn't no luck. But it's just the way these things go. But like I said, Bristol City, We knocked them out. We got a nice tie against Nottingham Forest. To look forward to, and that will be in the next episode. So, I guess it's cheerio for now then, guys. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.